Hello everyone, and thank you for showing up again in these really important events. Forgive me, this is my daughter, everyone. I work in the emergency department. I'm an emergency physician, and I think this job is one of the jobs that can help you relate very much to what's been happening in Palestine. Looking at the awful and horrible videos of the situation in hospitals in Palestine always make me think and ask myself, if I were in the shoes of the doctors over there, what would I have done? Would I have been very brave like they are? Would I have stayed and treated my patients, leaving my wife and daughter, knowing that they're not safe? Would I have preferred to stay in hospitals and treat them as much as I can? Would I bear the awful things that I see every day and every day? Would I have been able to sleep and live my life after all of this? When I work here in A&E and I go and see children every day, I was doing night just yesterday, and when we have to put just a simple needle, a tiny needle inside the back of a hand of a child, what we do before that, we use a local anesthetic, a cream. We put it on the back of the hand and we leave it for 30 minutes, which sometimes can delay the treatment. What do we do this? Why do we do this? Just to avoid traumatizing the child. A simple procedure. And on the other hand, on the other side of the world, I see a child with their thigh bone sticking out without being able to do anything, and the child is not even screaming. The child doesn't look in pain. I don't know if because of the shock. I don't know if it's something like angels doing things there that we can't say. I don't know. But what I know is there is a big difference between what's happening, how are we living our lives, and how are they living their lives. With these lovely events, I still feel that and I'm sure that you're gonna feel the same, or you're actually feeling the same. I still feel that we're still betraying them. We actually failed them. Humanity have failed them. I don't know what we can do more than this. What I know is we have to keep going. We have to fight this depression that's getting the best of us, to be able to go on, so we can actually help them. That's what I know for sure. Israel is now aiming to do more awful things. I don't know if you've heard, they're aiming to flush the tunnels of Hamas, which is going to bring down the infrastructure. It's going to mix the remaining underground water with seawater. They're not going to be able to have even the underground, the not filtered water. Homes are going to be collapsed by bombs from the sky and water from underground. And Israel's not aiming to stop anytime soon, because they have immunity. They have immunity from the USA and from this government. We need to make sure, after the ceasefire, which, like you said, it's going to happen anytime, we need to make sure that we're going to keep going and going. We're not going to forget this. I just told my friend today, I told him, I'm afraid myself that I'm going to forget this case after the ceasefire. I hope that I'm not going to be as bad as this. I hope I'm going to always remember them and always stick to them. Thank you, everyone.